Hey guys! Right, before I go any further, let me just tell you, firstly, if you hear weird noises in the background of this video, it's my dog, okay? He's on the floor chewing something. In fact, I just caught him chewing a piece of one of my children's wooden railway tracks. Why are you eating that flat? Look, he's eating it now. Madness, isn't it? I paid for this track, it's expensive, okay? Go there, you're going to get in trouble with the boys. Second thing I wanted to say is, this video does contain some adult themes, adult footage, which has obviously been manipulated for YouTube so I don't get thrown off the platform. So just to pre-warn you of that before we go any further. So this Adam Saleh Slim meeting up with the transgender in Miami, having a bit of a threesome story, is continuing 4, 5, 6 days after it first broke. And there's constantly people on social media wondering whether he's going to address it, that's Adam, or Slim indeed, and respond in any way to the transgender woman they were with, apparently, who's called Agoura Hill. Now, some footage has leaked, and especially some new footage has leaked, of their rendezvous. Now, the first bit of footage I'm going to show you, you may have seen before, but if you haven't, it's coming up right now. Obviously, I've blanked out the adult bits, but this is apparently Agoura Hill doing something naughty to Slim. So here's the video. Again, I've covered up the... yeah, you can see. But here's the video in 3, 2, 1. Now, on this leak, which is apparently from OnlyFans, she actually wrote underneath it, you can see here, longer and more detailed versions available for purchase. So I think the implication there is if you want to see the full video of what actually went on with Adam and Slim, you've got to pay her more money or some money, and obviously I haven't done that. But I think a lot of people are very interested to see it, and if you look on your screen now you can see a few comments under this video of people who would indeed like to spend money to get their hands on that. Now there is also another video here, and this is a video in which she has titled it "Slim Calls Me Miss Squishy," and I'll show you the video again. I've had to cover up the naughty bits, but it seems to have emerged around the same time, so it could have been filmed in Miami, it could have been filmed by Slim himself. We don't know. But here is that video in 3, 2, 1. A day or two ago, Agoura Hill actually posted a new video on YouTube, which was supposed to be the follow-up to her original video in which she basically explained everything that had happened, and that video kind of exploded. Now in this video, she talks about exposing them and why she did it, and she seems to talk about the fact that she did it because she was fed up of the hypocrisy within the religion of Islam, mainly saying that, you know, men get away with stuff and women don't, and blah blah blah. Now I'm not really sure that's her. Is that a valid reason for doing this? I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, here's what she said.
In all seriousness, you guys, it sucks because it's a double standard. It's contradicting. It's a lot of things when it comes to the Muslim community. With women, it's haram, but with guys, it's like, okay, you need 10,000 witnesses and 16 people that wrote it down and 5 people that ate it and saw it and like all this, you know, just extra stuff. It happened. I want the community and people as a whole to realize that men and women are equal, and if these Muslim, you know, creators are going to do things that contradict what they preach, they should be looked down upon just like a woman would.
Now that may seem valid, and it may seem like a good point to make, but then another leaked video emerged, which is her dancing in a hijab, wiggling her behind, and asking people, do you want to see more footage like this? So I do think there's a massive contradiction there. Now, I'm sure members of the Muslim community would find that offensive. You know, I'm a Christian, and I find it offensive when people take the figurehead of Jesus and use him in an offensive way. So I don't quite know what she's trying to do here, because with one hand she's saying, well, I exposed them because I wanted to shine light on the fact that Muslim women often get such a bad deal. And the other hand saying, here's a video of me wiggling my behind in a hijab. Do you want to see more of this? I don't know. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff that's emerged thus far. There is thus far no full video of what apparently went down with Adam and Slim. And YouTuber Keemstar says he was sent the actual SEX tape. I don't know how he would have got his hands on it, but it just hasn't emerged yet, which is kind of odd because it's shedding a little bit of doubt on the whole situation, i.e. did it really happen? And I think it probably did. I'm not here to defend them. It certainly looks like something went down. It looks very credible right now, and she certainly doesn't deserve the harassment that they've thrown her way in light of all this. So it is, yeah, not a good situation, especially when you consider that Slim is apparently married and all that kind of stuff. And I know it's certainly being frowned upon quite significantly by certain communities, but that's basically the situation thus far. Let me know what you think about this. This is a kind of a weird one, and I wish one of them would just say something, come out and apologise, and just get on, because I think the whole thing of avoiding it and keeping secret, it just doesn't work after a while, because people just keep knocking on your door. Eventually you have to answer and just basically say, okay, put my hands up, I did something I shouldn't have done, can you forgive me, pay recompense to the person you hurt, and just get on. But whether they'll do that, I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Put your comments below. I'll respond to you if I can. Goodbye.